In 1991, the USA won the Cold War, giving us a world of capitalism. But what if that wasn't the outcome?
Aren't you gonna carry it?
No.
Why?
I told you I have an injury.
Dude, it's paper.
Yeah, and the doctor said I shouldn't put too much weight on my hip. Every day I wake up and my hip just hurts. When I walk around, my hip hurts. Just every time, man.
If y'all niggas don't shut up, I'm gonna air this bitch out!
He's had this hip injury for 2 weeks, and he's still using it as an excuse to get out of work. I don't even understand why he had me move papers anyway. He works in customer service. I don't even know why he complains. He sits all day.
Man, I just wish this hip injury would just heal. Man, I just wish this hip injury would just hurry up and heal. I'd love to work, but I can't. I can barely get out of the bed anymore. Doctor said I should stay home for a while, but I can't keep myself working. I still need to feed my family and pay for the bills. And I also want a new TV. Man, I wish I could help my coworkers. I feel like such a burden.
Bro, you're not a burden, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, bro.
Hope you
You
get
did good,
better.
man. You do so much
You're
work,
doing
man.
perfect for this
Come on,
company,
man.
man. You're doing perfect.
Hey, Jacob! Give me some water.
Dude, you're like 8 feet away from the fridge.
Yeah, and the doctor said I shouldn't put too much pressure on my hip. I mean, I walked from the first floor to the third floor. Give me a break.
Damn, bro.
Give him a break. Get him the water.
Yeah, give him a
Get
fucking water, bro.
Give him the water,
Give him
dude.
the water, man.
Come on.
You guys died
First to third.
Shut up! He took the elevator. You know how I know? I was on the same elevator with him. He even asked me to press the buttons for him. Are you almost done with those documents? Can you do some work, please?
I am working. I'm a high scorer.
You're the reason kids cry, you know that, right?
Hey, how about you be the best you can be at minding your own business?
The fact that you're playing a game while we're on the clock and we make the same amount of money.
Understand the job? Understand the boss? Where are my sons?
Do you just like not care?
Not really.
I've done so much. I've done like 5 pages of work all on my own. Where the quota is 5 per person. Are you gonna have me do yours for
Man,
you?
you keep on talking. I'm messing up on my game.
And you're messing up my work. We get paid the same and you do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do some work.
Well, boss man's not here, so why do I have to do anything?
Why do you need to do work only when boss man's here? He trusts you. That's why he's not
He
here.
writes my paychecks, doesn't he?
He writes our paychecks and we get paid the same amount. You're not gonna do anything?
Yep.
I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You're the reason that abortion's happening, right? You're the reason why people are sad.
Is Jacob up to? Hey, Jacob!
He's playing a game!
Jacob, I see no games here, alright? I see my good hard worker working very goddamn hard.
Hey, boss man. Sometimes it does feel like a game. I've never worked this hard in my day, in my life.
That is funny, but seriously, Jacob, get the fuck back to work, man. Alright? It's not funny at all. Hey, and Joseph, loving that briefcase.
I swear, I'm the only guy in this entire building that does the work. Joseph claims to have done so much work, and, you know, maybe if that were true, he'd be on a different tab. Every time Boss Man comes around, he switches to that same blank document. Every time! And Boss Man hasn't noticed. Yet I'm the one who gets chewed out. Every time! Every time! Ba-ba! Alright. We're doing pretty good. I think if we keep it this pace, we should be done in about like half an hour.
You keep up the good pace?
Have you not moved a single box?
I moved the box. right? You know I'm on break anyway, so I don't even know why you're mad.
You're telling me we've been in this hot ass garage for 30 minutes and you haven't done anything? Oh my god, I'm actually gonna quit. You do nothing! Why you do nothing? Nothing! You're a little liar, you don't do an inch of work.
Get off my back, Jacob!
I'm not on your back, can you get on the clock for once?
Hey man, I'm trying my best!
I swear if it's Jacob, man.
Leave me alone! Jacob, maybe if we didn't make this workplace such a bad environment.
I'm not doing anything! I
Jacob,
get work.
Jacob, I swear. What are you up to this time?
Sir, he hasn't done anything! We've been here for 30 minutes!
He looks like he's struggling.
Come on!
You are not helping him, Jacob.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious.
He wasn't even doing anything before you got here. He just started moving that. I put the paint bucket. He doesn't even know what he's doing with that. I put the paint bucket on there.
Jacob, take a good look at yourself. Are there any boxes in your hand? No. So how would you get your ass to work before I fired you?
I can't take this shit anymore!
Joseph still doesn't do any work. I swear I've seen him look at that phone screen more than another human being in this goddamn office building. And he only ever does anything when boss man's looking, and he makes me look like I'm losing my mind. And then Jose, he still doesn't do anything. That hip injury was from 2 weeks ago. He didn't even have a walker the other day. Where the hell did he get that from? Did the hip injury get worse? There's supposed to be a meeting later today about the lack of productivity and progress throughout the company. I'm hoping this is when I can draw boss man's attention to the problem, the elephant in the room, the elephants in the room with the hip injury and a fucking phone addiction.
What are we doing here again?
I called you all here today because there's a real problem in the
Yes,
a lack of collaboration from a certain worker.
definitely.
A worker with the name that starts with J
Yes!
and has 2 syllables.
Yes!
I'm gonna say it out clearly.
Please.
It is Jacob.
Thank you, finally! What?
Me?
Yeah, you, Jacob. You asshole.
What did I do?
Listen, Jacob. All you do is rag on your coworkers for how they work. But I don't see you putting in much work. You know, you're really creating a toxic environment for everybody.
Me. I'm creating a toxic environment. I'm not doing anything. He spends almost half of his shift in the lounge, and he doesn't do work. He's on his phone. Look at him. He's on his phone.
He's networking. Is this over? I need to go to the lounge and rest.
What are we here for again?
You know what? You don't need to fire me. I quit. Do I still get that last paycheck if I quit?
You're fired. Get out.
Should I get his paycheck?
Yeah. Hey, you guys can split it both. Hey, company goals. Get out!
Soon after, the company failed, and the boss man went into a deep depression. Joseph never got over his phone addiction and was killed in a drive-by. Jose's hip injury never did heal, and he was killed in a drive-by. Jacob went on to have a very successful career. Then he got AIDS. Then he was killed in a drive-by.